just going to take a walk around. This is the Vermont Farriers Association Clinic, November 4th. We're looking at Josh Hornquist. This is Vern's son. He's from New York. This is Harold Adams. He's also from New York. And we've got Josh Noon here. And then we have Horseshoes Plus, who is our vendor, who's been very generous sponsor to us over the years that we've been holding our contest. And this is the owner, Bruce Silly in the red, talking to Chris. And over here we've got Jeremy Scudder. And back here behind me, I believe both of these guys, or at least one of them, Gene Fahey. I think he's from Huntington, and then the other gentleman in the black is Michael Fahey. I think they went to Chris's school. This is Dan Klein. This is Vicki Farrier from Connecticut with her assistant Elisa Togus from Connecticut. Vicki is Vermont Farriers Association secretary at this time. I'm going to come down here to Dan York, and he is from Massachusetts area. This is Corey Oldroyd. He's from Whiting, Vermont. He's on the board of directors for the Vermont Farriers Association. We have Scott Button here. He's from New Hampshire, so he's come a fair piece. I think he's like 4 hours away to come to our contest. He's also a member. We have Ken Wildman from Massachusetts. This is Georgia Berry. She's from Massachusetts. She has apprenticed with John Blombach for a number of years. This is Ken Norman. He's current president of Vermont Farriers Association. Over here we have Manat Bacham on the left and Mark Schneider at the anvil. Mark is the current vice president of Vermont Farriers Association. He's also been past president of Vermont Farriers Association, as well as being on the board of directors. He's a current member of the AFA's team. He's second alternate at this for 2011. Phil Armitage from Maine. Say hi, Phil.
Hey, how you doing? Happy
This is Christian Roy. He's from Canada. He's the current president of the association up there. Christian, what's the name of the association you're president of? Okay, I hope you got all that, because I'm not sure I did. This is Tom Morin. He's from the northeast part of the Vermont. He just, either one, doesn't matter. And we're back to Bruce Silly's truck for Horseshoes Plus. So I'm following Ken Norman. We're headed to trim the horse for the Eagle Eye class.
If you have a round horn, you can find the radius that matches that part of the foot no matter what. And I want to put it into that radius. That radius is always the same. And I've erased so many variables by knowing that. So, I'm going to shape, look at the difference of those two shoes. I'm going to shape a hind shoe out of this shoe with 7 hammer blows. Don't let your tongs interfere with the inside of the shoe. Slide up the horn a little bit. There's my toe. There's my toe quarter. There's my branch. There's my quarter. I like to hammer over my foot.
So here's Chris trying to help Dan.
So it is the first night of the clinic. Yep, there's Josh Noon, you know, Facebook. Here's a Grateful Dead graduate. Vicki and Alyssa, they are Connecticut Farriers, right? Jeremy, what's your name again, sir?
Dan.
Dan. Spelled with an A.
I had to think about it.
Diane, Christian, Ken, Mark, Vern's son. Yeah, he actually has a name, Josh. Sorry. What's your name, sir?
Corey.
Oren? Corey.
Sparky.
And here's Sparky. There's Bruce from Horseshoes Plus. Hi, Bruce.
Hey.
Phil.
How you doing?
And Maria? Georgia. All right.
Chief.
Maria.
That's what it has to be. Okay.
It is Saturday morning. The contest is about to start. Here in Vermont. And it is really pretty here. Although it is cold. It is below freezing this morning. So I guess my summer is officially over. He really wants to move his feet, doesn't he? He's doing everything he can to get his feet away from being on a horse. So that's why this needs to be abused, because if you get somebody that's heavy-handed with this, they can cause a lot of damage. So they're right here. I'm getting a little bit of movement, but I'm not getting one on that. All right, so we're getting the cue. You're starting to understand the cue. When I pinch, it goes down. Okay, so that is and if you do this to a horse, if you have a customer's horse that is really nasty trying to paw your head off, and you teach them this, and you're doing this right in front of them within 10 minutes, it will get you some business. Do you really?
Oh, he's gonna concentrate on you now.
Yeah, we will have to put that on, won't we, Mark?
Well, see, it was really nice yesterday because I had the camera.
Josh Noon. Come the other way. Why? Oh crap! That means I just screwed up the whole thing. Well, hi, Josh. Also competing in the intermediate division. He's from somewhere in Massachusetts. I can never. Georgia, holding a horse. We have to take a look at her beautiful shoe job on that left front foot right there. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. You should be a. And here we have Ken Norman, president of the Vermont Farriers Association, doing a great job, just hanging around, looking good. And we're back to Chris Roy from Quebec, fitting his shoe on a very large-footed, warm blood type horse. We can't really see what he looks like because he's lost in a puff of smoke. Ken Norman's beautiful wife, Ely, doing some grooming, and the very, very handsome. He does that well. He just stands around looking handsome.
Somebody's gonna do it.
That's right. Nice hat, by the way. Oh, we forgot to mention your name, Michael Linton from Chaplin, Connecticut. Yes. Josh Hornquist and Scott Button, having finished their division competitions, hanging around.
Foot dusters too.
Oh, you need to take a picture of the chaps too, and the paparazzi.
Look, on Vicky, these tassels actually keep her feet clean because her legs are so short.
That's right. Look who's talking about being short. Let's turn the camera around.
Are you kidding me?
There we go. Well, Josh isn't too tall either, so.
He's taller than me, though.
And here we go, Alyssa Tugas from Hampton, Connecticut. She may not look like a farrier, but she is. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot all about that. I know, yes. But like I said, I'm easily distracted. I forget these things. Over and out.
Over and out.
We're signing off for the day. Well, maybe until late.
And Corey and everybody who helped pitch in, get things going. We appreciate it.